Hayawam anaknawa lamadyam ha adawan palal. Today we learn the Lord's Prayer, and I'll just pull it up real quick. It's Hayawam. Oh, let me make that a little bigger. Make that a little bit bigger so y'all can see it. And let me just change this font real quick. Hayawam, which Hayawam is the day. And I'm gonna let you brothers break that down on your own, because you've been watching the shows enough, so you should be able to break that down. Nach Nawa, which is we. Lamad Yum, which the word Lamad, which means learn, right? The word Lamad is learn, and the Yum at the end of the sentence makes it plural, because there's more than one of us that's learning. So that's why you have to distinguish, the gender, which is male or female, and the amount of people that are actually going through the process. All right. Then we got ha adawan palau. Ha adawan palau. Okay, so let me just break that down this way. Ha is the at the beginning of a word. You brothers should know that already. The one is the way you say Lord, and then Palau is the way you say prayer. It's either pray or prayer. Alright, and I'm doing this show basically because a brother had asked, brother had asked about the Lord's Prayer. He was trying to go through it and break it down, and he was having a little bit of a hard time doing it. So Lord's will, we're gonna get through it. Hopefully we'll get through the whole prayer, so you brothers can have it. One thing I just want to mention real quick before we get started is that you have to understand that these New Testament Hebrew Bibles that we have today were made up by the Masoretes. So there's certain things in there that are not on point, and there's certain things in there that are on point. So we're basically learning the truth based on faith. That's what it's all about. It's based on faith, because we don't know where these devils we know certain places where these devils have tampered with things based on, as Elder Gabar says it also, but Elder Tahar mainly says it, that the Lord gave us that spiritual filter. So we know when they go off and when they don't. So basically with these translations of these Greek and Hebrew Bibles, we have to always remember that Esau has the publishing rights to these things. So right now we pretty much going based on faith on certain things, because when Yahawashi comes back, it says that which is in part shall be done away with, and then we're going to know everything as a whole. Alright, so with that being said, just to make that point clear, we're going to get started, and we're going to go into the Lord's Prayer. Alright, so you have it here. This is the Lord's Prayer. Adawan Palal. Adawan is the way you say Lord. Alright, so Adawan is Lord, and Palal is the way you say pray or prayer. So Adawan Palal is the Lord's Prayer. Now this is the way you read the Hebrew is from right to left. The way you read the English is from left to right. So when you read through the Hebrew, if you don't really know, you're going to get a little confused, because you have to know how to read the Hebrew and how to break it down, how to explain it. So what we have done here is that we wrote the Hebrew from right to left, as it's supposed to be written in the Lashon Kodash, or the ancient Hebrew, and then we have the pronunciation, the Hebrew pronunciation under the Hebrew characters, and then under that we have the breakdown into English. So we have to do it this way so that everything can fall in line. Because if we put our Father over here from right to left, you're gonna get thrown off. So we'll just start off this way. It says here Abba Nawa, right? Abba, or Abba, is Father, right? That's what you see here, Abba. You see here Abba. Then you see here Nawa. That's these last two letters, Nawa, which is our. So Abba Nawa is our Father. And you'll have this, when when you watch over this video, you'll see this here, so you'll be able to practice it, And like I said, the Hebrew New Testament and all the different Hebrew and Greek translations we have today, we have really basically from Esau. So you have to be careful with some of those translations, So this is the ancient, you could translate it, back into the Assyrian type of Hebrew, or the Syrian type of Hebrew, which they call Aramaic, But this is the ancient Hebrew. All right. So it says Abba Nawa, or Abba Nawa, our Father, Shabba Shemayim, Shabba Shemayim. Here you got it, Shabba Shemayim. Now the Shah at the beginning of a word is which, or pertaining to, and then the Ba is a preposition, which is in. Shemayim is heaven, or waters. So that which pertains to the waters, or that which is in heaven, which in heaven. So it says our Father which in heaven. Abba Nawa Shabba Shemayim. Quadash. See it right here, Quadash, which the word Quadash is holy. Then you got Haya, Ha, and then Yah. Haya, which is be. This is a form of the Most High's name. It's not the Most High's name, but it is a form of it. Okay? And, Elder Ariah, he had came up with the concept of these connectors, just to let you know where the words were connected. That's, that was a little something that he came up with to help us, to read the Hebrew a little bit more fluently, so to speak. So Haya is be. Shamka, Sha, and that's a Ma, and that's a Ka. Shamka, your name. The Sham is name, and the Ka is your. So whenever you see a Ka at the end of a word, if it's not connected to the word, it's your. Shamka, your name. Yahawah. Now when you read in the Hebrew New Testament, the name of the Most High doesn't appear. So this name was placed in here just to let you know what the Most High's name is. Yahawah. Because is that not the Most High's name? Of course. So Yahawah, Yahawah, Most High. Because the Most High's name is holy. So it says, holy be your name, Yahawah. Malak wath ka, your kingdom. Malak wath is kingdom, because the word malak is king. Malak wath makes it plural. Malak wath is kingdom. Malak is king. The ka at the end makes it possessive, which is your. The same way as we read over here for your name, Shamka. Thawadah, Thaba'a, come. Your kingdom come. Malak wath ka, Thaba'a. Ratazaka. Ratazaka is will, and then the ka at the end makes it your will. Haya, be, once again as you saw up here. Okay. Aisha is done. So Ratazaka, your will. Haya, be. Aisha, done. Ba'arataza, Ba'arataza, in earth. Ba is in. Arataza, as you see here, is earth. In earth. Kawa is as, or like. In this case is as. Haya, which is be. Ba Shemayim, Bashamayim, in heaven. The ba at the beginning of a word is in. Shamayim is heaven, which is pertaining to the waters, because the heavens consisted of elements, and those elements were considered to be the waters. That's why it says that the heavens are waters. Alright? That's why it says Bashamayim, in heaven, or in that which pertains to the heavens. Alright? So we're going to go over this part again. Abanawa, Shabashamayim, Quadash, Haya, Shemka. Our Father, which in heaven, holy be your name. Yahawah Malakwathka, Thaba'a Ratazaka, Haya. Most High, or Yahawah, your kingdom come, your will be. Then you got Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim. Aisha, it's done in earth as be in heaven. Alright? So you're starting to get the idea of the breakdown of the Lord's Prayer. Alright? Then it says here, Nathan Lanawa. Nathan Lanawa. Nathan Lanawa. Give us. Nathan is give. Lanawa, the la is to, and the nawa is us. Nathan Lanawa, give to us. Nathan Lanawa, give to us. Should have put a to there. Lakam, which is bread. Kal Yawum. Kal is all. Yawum is day. Kal Yawum. Kal Yawum, all day. Wa Salach Lanawa. Wa Salach Lanawa. Wa is and, which wasn't put here. The wa is and. Salach is where you get the word forgive. Like when you say Salach ya,